Merchant token. So there's some crazy news for merchant token right here, and I'm here to spill the beans and go over what you need to know so you can make an informed decision to see what's going on, because merchant tokens ICO was meant to actually end during phase 100, and we're currently in phase 99 at the time of recording this video. Okay, but as you can see right here, we are going through 120 phases now, so they've actually added 20 new bonus phases to be completed during the ICO. So essentially what we're going through right now is a massive update right here where merchant token have actually extended their ICO. So let's just get straight into it and right off the bat. And quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This is not investment advice, and do your due diligence and do your own research, because ICOs, including merchant token, and quite frankly any ICOs in general, they do have risks, so just be careful when it comes to that. But if we go over here to the Twitter, this is going to be the merchant tokens Twitter right here. And again, I will leave a link down below in the video description where you can learn more about merchant token and see the current price, how much has been raised, and the current phase that we're currently in. And if you want to check out merchant tokens Twitter, again, I'll provide a link down below so you can visit the official website of merchant token right here. And if we actually scroll down below to the bottom of the page, we can click on Twitter right here, and we'll go to the official Twitter of merchant token right here, and you can follow them as well. So if we click here, in fact, there's so much to cover. So again, keep on watching this video all the way till the end so I can go over what you need to know about merchant token. But if we click here, right off the bat, we'll be taken to this article, which goes over the HIPS and the payment house team on crypto payment for taxis right here. Now, if you don't know what HIPS is, basically, this is going to be the company behind merchant tokens. So if we, again, go over here, and if you click the top link down below in the video description, you'll see right here that HIPS Payment Group is going to be the organization behind the merchant token right here. Okay, and this article is saying right here that the HIPS Payment Group right here is going to be a provider of innovative and cost-effective e-commerce and mobile payment solutions. So in other words, if we go over here and just go down below a little bit, the solution, which is planned to roll out in beta in November 2021, will use the HIPS merchant protocol and HIPS merchant gateway over Ethereum. And as you can see right here, the governing merchant token is going to be the solution that introduces consumer protection concepts from the traditional card payment industry to the Ethereum blockchain, among others. Why this important partnership? HIPS provides another avenue for crypto payments to have market penetration. The consumer-oriented features of merchant token will further allow cryptocurrency to gain worldwide mass adoption among mainstream consumers, says John right here, the CEO of HIPS. Now, this is pretty interesting because, as you can see right here, it seems like that merchant token is going to be having some real life, usage. That actually seem to be a real project based on what I'm reading right here on this page and on this article right here, right? And again, the massive update, like I said in today's video, it's just crazy what's happening in these last 24 hours, is the fact that they're going to be adding 20 new bonus phases. So if we go over here within the Twitter, they are saying right here that we were trying to slow down the ICO by raising the price, but that obviously didn't work. And then they went on to say that they'll probably release 20 bonus phases, right? And they ended up actually releasing 20 bonus rounds. And if we click here to go on ICO phases right here, you'll see that this ICO has actually been out for a little bit now, and they were raising the ICO by 1 cent each time. And now that we've actually reached around like 92, like phase 92, they started increasing the price by 9 cents because the ICO was just going like really crazy, right? Because if we go over here to the tokenomics on the merchant token website, again, you can click the top link down below to follow along with me. You'll see that the ICO was meant to actually end on June the 30th. So maybe it's not here. Okay, so if we scroll down below to the tokenomics, I know it's here somewhere, so just give me a second. Yeah, during their timeline, actually, the ICO was meant to end on June the 30th, and it still might actually. So yeah, 30th of June 2021, ending the Launchpad ICO funding. And basically, if we go over here to that merchant token like main homepage, if it doesn't reach like 120 phases before June 30th, then the ICO will end. So this ICO could end earlier if the 120 phases are completed before June the 30th. So just keep that in mind as well. So that's something to consider. And like I said, if we go over here, Now in the bonus rounds, you'll see that now the price is increasing quite dramatically, like in each phase as the merchant token move forward. So as you can see, the price is going up like a lot, and it could potentially go to the 120th phase where the final price will be $4.20. So it could potentially, be listed at $4.20 when it's actually going to be listed on the Uniswap exchange, and that could be the starting price. So that's just pretty crazy to consider as well. Overall, very, very, very good news if you are a holder for merchant token. Even if you are not into merchant token yet, it still seems like a great opportunity to look into if you are interested. Again, I'll provide a link down below in the video description for your convenience so you can learn more. I did, wanted to go over an update because this is crazy good news and just crazy news in general, considering that I thought the ICO was about to end, and the fact that it isn't means that more people have the opportunity to get involved, I guess, so they don't miss out. So again, I'll provide a link down below in the video description. You can learn more about the token. You can follow their Twitter by scrolling down below, and then you can just click on Twitter and follow them. Check out their white paper, their docs, their tokenomics as well, all that good stuff, even their timeline as well, and what they intend to do for their token. And I'm not a financial advisor, so keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not investment advice, and do your own due diligence and do your own research, because ICOs, including merchant token, do carry a risk. So obviously the potential for an ICO to do well, but at the same time the risk is pretty high, so just keep that in mind and don't invest where you cannot lose. Basically, just want to make that abundantly clear. Anyway, just pretty much it for today's merchant token update video or review, whatever you want to call it. Just wanted to go over what I have found out in regards to the update, and yeah, thanks for watching today's merchant token video and update video guide.